Hi, Geniverse! Welcome back to my channel. This is Kika P at your service. So this video is about how to solve the puzzle number 2 for the week 2 or the second page for the upcoming legendary augment crafting that will be happening on week 6 after we accumulated and gathered all the 5 recipes that we will need in crafting. But before we proceed, they had Genopets had posted an announcement about increasing the price pool, the price, and if there will be more minted, they will add more. So as you can see here, there are 300 limited legendary augment for the crafting. And then there will be a 10% drop rate that some of us will get Adsynth crystal. And there's one of the 10 possible colors out of that crystal. Another one is 20% drop rate, subsynth crystal. You also have 1 to 10 different possible colors. And I think the most common one will be the Lume crystal. And it's 1 out of 8 possible colors. It's 70% drop rate. So yeah, maybe most of the people will be getting the Lume crystal. But since they're really encouraging the community to join more, they're saying that if there will be 10,000 pages minted, then they will add uncommon event, wing augment. Drop rate is 10%, and the Lume will drop to 60%. 12,500, they will allow us to select the color that we want for Adsynth, Subsynth, or Lume crystal, depending on what you will get. If the mint will go to 15,000, they will add the tail augment at 15% chance. And then the Lume crystal will become 45%. Now, if it goes higher to 17,500, there will be a chance to upgrade all uncommon augments to rare augments, and this will boost augment battle stats. I think that's pretty cool. And finally, if it's 20,000 or more, then they will add energy boost item with a 10% drop rate. That's pretty amazing if you have 10% additional. And then the Lume crystal will drop at 35%. So yes, they're encouraging us to share this competition to others, because as you know, even if you don't have Genopets or invite code or habitat, anyone can join as long as they have a Genopets account, and you can do that using the mainframe. And I also have a video about that, so you can check out my previous videos. I think it was posted last month or a few weeks back. So yes. Okay, so now let's proceed with the step-by-step process on how to decode the puzzle number 2. So I'll show you some screenshots. So the first step is you need to log in into your Genopets mainframe account. And once you open the mainframe, on the left-hand side, you click Recipe Hunt. And then on the right side, you can see a refresher of what needs to be prepared, like the minting 180 key for the pages and some Solana for gas fees. And when you're ready, click the Start Hunt, this triangle button at the right. Once you click that, you will see that there's an option to mint an extra page 13. This is the page that was done last week on the week 1 of the puzzle, just in case for some other people who wants to mint more. So they're saying that this page 13 will be available until before the start of week 3. I don't know with the week 2 if they will also extend until the end of week 4. But again, you have a chance for those who had missed the page 13 if you want to mint that page. Then when you're ready, click the Continue to Puzzle 2, the triangle button at the right. Once you click that button, you will come up to this page. So almost similar to week 1, there's an audio that was embedded on this site. So the first thing that you need to do is to download that audio file. So there's a download button here, or you can also click that three dots, and there's an option to download your file. So why is it very important to download the file? You need the file name of that audio file. That's for the next step, which is this. So for my case, I was able to download a file called raps.mp3. Now, once you have that file, you need to type the name of that file. So raps.edgesprinters.com. So I just put on top audio file name .edgesprinters.com. So for my case, since I downloaded raps.mp3, I will type raps.edgesprinters.com, and then you copy and paste that into your browser. So once you put that in your browser, you should come up with a site from Spotify that contains different songs. So as you can see, the title of the songs, you can read it. This is the riddle actually that you need to solve. So it's like, wow, 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 very good. So the riddle is, what is that over the head and under the hat? So they're very good in being able to get song names to represent the actual question for the riddle. So that's basically the theme for this week, answering riddle. So before I reveal the answer, can you please comment down below, guys? What's your answer? The riddle is, what is the over the head and under the hat? Initially, my answer is brain, which is wrong. And then I finally gave up. So what I did is I went to Google, and I just typed, what is the over the head and under the hat, comma, riddle answer. And this comes up. This comes up from riddles.com. And the answer is hair. Okay, so what you do is you go back in the mainframe, and then you type your answer and click submit. Okay, so it will show you something like part 1 solved. And then part 2, you click that button below, and then it will show your decrypt word that you need to solve. So you only need the decrypt here. So you need the Genovian alphabet for you to convert those codes into alphabet like this. So it took me, I don't know, because it's too unclear in my screenshot, the letters, as you've seen. So it took me around 15 minutes to get all the letters right. So write that down, and then once you converted the decrypt, so once you know this decrypt, what you need to do is same like the other previous step, but this time reverse the name of the audio file. That's why I put here reverse audio file name edgesprinters.com. So as you know, the name of my file is downloaded audio file is raps.mp3. So instead of typing raps, I will reverse. It becomes spar.edgesprinters.com. And again, you type that on the browser or copy and paste if you've done that in a Word file. And then you will get a new Spotify collection of songs. And the last word is your key. That's why they said your key is page. So the only word that you need there is the third letter, which is your key. For my case, it's the word page. Again, guys, don't forget, what you're seeing now is only my puzzle. I assume when you do your own, you will have your own. Okay, so it will not be exactly the same as what you're seeing now. But again, the steps should be the same. So, okay, I now have the keyword. I have now the decrypt. What's next? You open this site. I will put the link on the description box. Open the site. And for the keyword, get the one that you get from Spotify. For my case, it's page. And the ciphertext is the decrypt that I used from this. And then once you put those two, click decipher. And on the left side, this will be your main answer. So for my case, my answer is the black keys. So go back to your mainframe and type the answer. And boom, you will get the next recipe page. And you will get this page. It will ask you, do you want to mint the page now, or you can do it later, or you can buy key if you don't have enough 180 key for the puzzle to mint. Okay, guys, that's it. I hope it's very clear. One thing I can say with all these puzzles is they're very interesting, but for me, it's more on how to the process on how to solve it and not the actual question itself. So for me, it's like 80% finding way how to, decode it, and 20% is the actual riddle and the decrypt. So let me know, guys, on your experience. How is it so far? Please also let me know how many have you minted so far. Are you participating or not? Or do you have other friends who are also joining? Thank you so much. I hope you will decode your puzzle, and we will do this again on week 3 of the treasure hunt. Until next time, let's go and terraform.